And welcome back to Team Rocket Edition. Last part was the glitch part. I'm gonna say we were in the Matrix, but we're going to take on the Elite Four this part. And before we even get things started, we gotta do it, guys. We gotta evolve Griselda Blanco into the Dragonite that she is, or that she's going to be. So yeah, let's do it. Tired. So now we have all our members fully evolved, guys. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Oh my gosh. Insert clip here.
Sweet semen of baby Jesus! Get yourself a Dragonite! That's right, a Dragonite! The OG of the OG! That's right, we're talking about the original motherfucking dragon here! It flies! It's showtime for me! And it's so fucking adorable! It's a bruiser and your new best buddy all in one! Charizard? Not a dragon type! Gyarados? Still not a dragon type! Titanian Dragonair? Not fully realized dragons! Salamence? Get that shit out of here! We're OG! So get this! Dragonite is immune to fucking everything! You want to get a Dragonite? Well, you best be packing another fucking Dragonite! Let's use the 3 Dragonites because they fucking work and because bitches love Dragonites! He gets his cock sucked 3 times an hour! That's one for every Dragonite! And ice types? Fuck that shit! Dragonite can learn fire attacks! So get a Dragonite and start fucking shit up, or get your shit fucked up by one! So fucking cute!
You guys know. Wing attack. No, because we're gonna learn fly. I'm gonna teach it, her fly. So let's go to that. Let's go get fly. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Honestly, let's get rid of Dragon Tail because I don't really need Dragon Tail. So now we can fly places and we don't need to use Valiant. Um, let's teach Dragon Claw. Let's see, which is stronger, Dragon Pulse or Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw. I mean Dragon Pulse. Hmm. You know what? Because we already have our water type, we're gonna teach Dragon Claw. All right, we should be good. So before we even go in, let's just look at who we got. We have Frank Lucas, our Espeon. Didn't crash the game. No Psychic, Quick Attack, Double Edge, Bite. Okay. Um, we have our Gamabunta. Knowing Surf, Toxic, I taught it off screen. Hypnosis, Brick Break. Al Capone, Thunderbolt, Light Screen, Thunder Punch, Discharge. Bugsy, Seagull, Flamethrower, Flame Burst, Reversal, Extreme Speed, Power, knowing Strength, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, and Rock Slide. I taught a Rock Slide. And our Griselda Blanco, knowing Dragon Pulse, Secret Power, Dragon Claw, and Fly. Actually, I just want to see one last thing. Absolutely. 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 She's gonna learn. And she's gonna get rid of Secret Power. Alright guys, so I think we're all set. Let's go onwards. We talked to all these guys last time. Oh. And we're getting some story. I don't know who's speaking. Afro, think, Arceus. Oh, this is Bill. I came as soon as I could. Damn it. I tried to outrun that geezer oak, but I'm afraid I might have been too late. The clock is ticking now. We have to stop this quickly. Look, Afro. I've seen the basement lab. I know about the kid. I know everything. Now he's got his badges, and he's heading off to fight the Elite Four. Well, we both know he's gonna have no trouble with them. Then the moment he's champion, Oak will swoop in to make sure he has complete political control. Lance was just defeated, and the public's in a frenzy. Everybody's watching. Ah, the only part of this I can't seem to wrap my hand around this is who the hell is Blue? Anyway, no matter. Hey, gym guy. What's the name of the challenger who came in earlier? Some kid Red from Palatown. Can't mistake him. I heard he might be coming. Sounds like a beast, man. Well, there's nothing left to speculate about, Afro. It's going down. We have to get in. We have to move. Well, yeah. Let's see if we can buy some last minute items. We have some money. Let's go like... Actually, we have a lot of full restores. Let's get some revives. Maybe 10 of them. Let's get 10 max potions too. And let's see if we can live with that. Actually... Okay... We're good. Alright guys, let's go. What are you talking about, challengers only? You just let that psychopath of a professor in, didn't you? This is important, woman. It's no use, Afro. We gotta get in somehow. Look, whatever dirty tricks you have up your sleeve or violent brutes can call up, if there was ever a time we need them, it's now.
Now, we have rules for a reason, sir. The elite four should not be disturbed in the middle of a battle. The professor is perfectly entitled to see to his grandson's health. That's another matter. Just be patient and you'll have the outcome with everyone else.
It's no use. Um... Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's running. Hey, what's up with the commotion, Afro? Are you guys trying to break into the Elite Four? That's Red. What's that? You need help? What? You mean my help? Damn, I never thought you'd say that. Aww. You know, Afro, I know I haven't been the greatest buddy in the world. I keep getting things wrong and screwing stuff up. I know I'm not as smart as you and all. I just wanted to be bad. A real badass pimp gangster, right? The whole 9 yards. I didn't want to wait around. Didn't want anyone to think I was a sissy. I couldn't take it. I'm real sorry. I sound like a Canadian. I'm real sorry. I'm gonna set things straight and be a proper thief like you one day. I'll do things by the plan. No more cutting corners. So look, just this once. Leave it to me, Afro. For old time's sake. Eradicate. Oh shit. Okay, Roddy. On alert, you lazy rat. We've got work to do. Eradicate. Give us a hyper fang. Oh shit. He killed her. Oh well, he knocked her out or some shit. Well, that works. Don't worry, Afro. Me and Eradicate will stand guard here and keep those people out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, this is it, Afro. I don't know what's gonna happen when we go through those doors behind me, but I think it's safe to say you might face some of the toughest battles of your life. So, make sure you're ready. If you have preparations to make them now. I would strongly urge you to bring Missing Doll along as well. You're gonna need it. Bye. Do I have to? Okay, so I guess we have to... Do we have to? Damn. um... Hold on, let's see. Is it like, do we really have to bring Missing Doll? Alright, that sucks. Alrighty. Um, who's gonna be sitting out? Sorry, Al Capone. That sucks, brother. Or maybe I can come back. We'll see. Well, all set, Afro? Yep, here we go then. I've said my prayers already. Now, can I go back and change? Come on, I can't leave. I can't leave. We have our team of gangsters. We can't just do that. I'm gonna show we don't need missing no. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. Alright, I'm sorry, Al Capone. That kinda sucks. Alrighty. Agatha. I'm not Agatha, Lorelai. So let's do that. Let's go, Lorelai.
Who are you then? First Oak, then Bill? Now this swanky fellow who looks like he might be Giovanni's nephew. This is a big happy reunion, family. Well, what fitting timing. After all these years, it looks to me like Kent was about to radically change again. The challenge has passed. He's something to be reckoned with. I was prepared for a challenge, not a one-sided slaughter. Cold and calculated, not a sign of emotion. Can't imagine the odds will feel any better against him. Well, what are you gawking at? Run along! I'm not gonna human with any tricks now my Pokemon are knocked out.
Okay. Seems Red rounded her up quickly. Not surprising. Onwards, quick. Damn. I'm not even worried about money right now. This is crazy.
This is crazy, my friend. This Bible shoot you. But look up there. That child is making it. I thought I had a chance. That's all. No, that's not what the one called Red. Total destruction. I admire his power and discipline, but I said there's something not right about it. Ah, nonsense. I must train harder. It's the only explanation.
Okay. Uh, we meet again, Afro. Much has happened, it seems. I was filled with pride when Blue defeated me and took his rightful place as champion. Pride that there was something worth preserving in my blood after all. But Red, he seems a different beast altogether. I'd never paid much attention to that child, but it's clear I made a mistake. I can understand now why Samuel held him in such high regard all these years. To tell you the truth, I don't quite know what brought it out of these kids. Well, you're looking for Samuel, aren't you? I'll say. When he walked past me just now, strange. He was ice cold, didn't say a word, but there was a glint in his eye. That cultivated, brown-nosing politeness had all but disappeared. There was something in him like that way he used to be in the old days. Like he had a definite purpose he was chasing. Do what you must, Afro, but bear in mind, I will honor whoever is the rightful champion, and I cannot stand being behind anyone who interferes with that justice. You've been warned. Okay. Agatha too. God, that kid is fast. We have to hurry, Afro. Oh shit. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Uh, I already beat Lance, but just in case. Oh, God, you again? I won't stand it for this meddling. As if I'm seeing that worm of a professor again wasn't enough. Now I'm invaded by genuine terrorists? If my Pokemon had any health left, I'll teach you a lesson, Doug. And were I still champion, I'd have you hanged. Damn. And if only... Look at me. What in Giratina's name happened? I don't know how I could have prepared for these super kids. I suppose, what difference does it make in the end? If you're defeated by Child X or y, Child Y? At what point is your dignity so crushed that you just stop caring? Go on then. Lord knows you people aren't my responsibility anymore. Oh, alrighty. Um, I don't know what to prepare for, not gonna lie, so... Let's... Actually... Start with Frankie. Red!
So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokedex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. You suck. I came when I heard you'd be in the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Red, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me.
Hmm. I don't understand. Grandpa, I treated my Pokemon with respect, always. Gave them the rest and the love they needed. I did. I swear I did everything right. I'm so sure of it. I thought when I was finally champion that you would at least stop and say you were proud. Ah, so much for nothing, Afro. I'll be damned. It's actually true then. The kid really did it. Oh, that slimy, scheming professor. Hmm. The crowds will arrive any minute. Not ideal at all. I was really hoping we could solve this in private. Not to worry, Afro. We're just gonna have to fall back to another solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, Champion Blue has been defeated. It's my honor to announce the new champion of Kanto Johto is Red from Palatown. Please stand by for further comments by the new champion.
There's nothing we can do now but wait. I'm going to have to make a phone call.
We can barely believe our eyes, viewers. No sooner have we received a new champion that the title changes hands yet again. This extraordinary new champ has just finished his Hall of Fame ceremony and will return to give his inaugural speech. Who's to say what happens next? We're trembling with anticipation.
Red, 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 red.
My, how good it is to see you people of Kanto. This is Professor Samuel Oak speaking. I stand before you with our new champion, a uniquely talented young boy who I've had the privilege to raise as my own in our little town.
Red, 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 red. Yes.
Marvelous, marvelous. Now then. I know some of you may remember the last time I stood in this room and have mixed feelings about seeing me here again. But rest assured, I address you now as Red's caretaker, not as a former champion. Moreover, I'm embarrassed to bring this matter to public attention this way, but since it concerns our new champion, I see no real alternative. Ahem. You've all witnessed Red's unmatched talent for Pokemon Battle. I'm sorry to say that this unique gift of his has come at a price. Red unfortunately suffers from certain social disabilities. He cannot speak in public without pangs of that word, terror, and he struggles to communicate with the outside world. So for that reason, I'm taking on a special responsibility. I'll be Red's right-hand man, his main political advisor, and I'll communicate his wishes to you, the people. Do you agree with this arrangement, Red? Have I understood you right?
Yes.
Very well. Then let's begin. It's clear to me, and to Red as well, of course,
That some changes are in order for the region of Kanto. The previous government has been reckless with public safety. What do we make of the ever-growing cases of violent gang crime? Corruption amongst our gym leaders? When nothing Lance has done seems to be slowing their growth? And what of this Giovanni? It's clear as day. Harsher methods are in order. We'll bring all these criminals to justice, dead or alive. And what else? Tell me, how can we allow our legendary birds to roam freely throughout the region? What of the various legendary beasts rumored to be hiding in the remote corners of our cave and islands? What if they should fall into the criminal hands? What if they should run away? We must dedicate all our resources to capturing them. Bring them under government control, for public safety, and to preserve our cultural heritage. Yes, dear Cantonians, Lance has done a great disservice, there's no question. So I believe, only because I agree with Red's reasoning of course, that nothing that nothing the not that nothing the but the strictest punishment is in order. Land should be brought in at once. Do you agree with these motions, Red? Stop! This meeting cannot be allowed to continue. Everyone listen. Red cannot be champion. He's no real Pokemon trainer. He's not even a human being. Just some creature, some laboratory experiment created by Oak to do his bidding. It's all a sham. We have proof. Irrefutable proof. Huh? Nonsense. Look, you'll trigger the poor boy's anxiety with such aggressive, baseless accusations. I'll dare say he's been through enough emotional stress for one day. He's gonna need some safe space to retreat for the moment. Apologies, but we will hear more from Champion Red at a later time. What is going on?
We demand an explanation. Let us into the Hall of Fame room.
Here, here.
Wait. Samuel, is it true? That's what it's all these years? Not cowardice, but cunning? How could I fail to see? The Kanto we wanted. We could have it again. Hold it! You're not going anywhere, you puny peasants. This man is someone you can never measure up to. He will create the perfect Kanto, here a place for the strong to prosper. Don't you understand? If you want to get in between, you'll get through me first.
Oh shit. Well, looks like we have to fight him. Get out! Get out!
Ah! Darn it! Those ghosts can't move. Wish I had those goggles. Only I could see. Ah! Oh, no. Afro. You. Ah! Let's go. Haven't you? Help. Please use it now! Do it now, Gohan!
Unveil the ghost identities. Okay. Can I move now? Okay. Yo, what you doing, sis?
Afro. I had a feeling you'd step forward. There's nothing more to be said. I've given you fair warning. You saw as well as I that Red is the rightful champion. There'll be none of these coup and conspiracies here. I'll guard this door in my honor.
Oh shit. Okay. Elite 4 Agatha. Okay, I thought she was gonna throw like a level 60 or some shit. We should be good. Perfect. Perfect. And another Gengar. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Come on, guys. Come on. Mischievous. Mischievous is just Ghost, right? So let's do a nice bite. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Come on, come on. If I can knock her out. Magic bounce. I don't even know what that does. Okay. I has a feeling I thought you would use a full restore. Come on. Fuck no. Alright guys, BRB. And we're back. This fucking hoe with the fucking glitches and shit. If he has another bad egg, I'm gonna fucking. It's annoying, bro. I'm trying to think. Fuck it, let's throw a Bob. Fuck it, super glitch. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck you mean defrosted? Crowback. Perfect. Maybe I would. Maybe you're not supposed to like let it get that far. Like the Paris song. Maybe something in the code. But that's annoying. That was something. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye, pussy. And it said bad egg. Oh my gosh. Charbak. Okay. I'm scared because I feel like there's just gonna be another fucking bad glitch. Okay, cool.
Into a criminal.
Exactly. No. I should for making me deal with all that bullshit.
Very well. Just know Samuel won't take kindly to your interference. If his old self really has returned, there's nothing he wouldn't do to keep enemies like you away. But a loss is a loss. I'll step aside. Mark my words, Afro. That man has a powerful spirit.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save here as well because I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with that shit again. Um, let's see. All right, we're good. Let's go in. Oh, we gotta use our old crowbar. Hello, Rocket. I think you should know, you're just one of just a handful of people in life too exhausted my patience for polite conversation. You slimy little radical. I thought you'd just be another speck for Red to wipe away and forget about. But somehow you just slipped through every single crack there was. Through exactly the sequence of steps that could unravel everything I've worked for. It doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good as human as any. The region is legally bound to follow his command, and there's not a trainer anywhere who could take his little title from him. I knew that when I saw his pulse beat for the first time in my lab, knew I held the key to complete lasting power. Surrendering to war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this. It was the hardest thing I could ever have done, becoming Kanto's traitor. But it helped reinforce a lesson I had already begun to learn about honor. You see, in war, people will fight to their dying breath, but in peacetime, they'll forfeit they'll forfeit without a second thought to any odd kid who could beat them in a Pokemon battle. All in the name of this honor. So it stands to reason, if you control the strongest trainer, you control the shape of history. See, I have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. What do I care about my legacy, about living up to higher virtues? Where's the rational scientific basis for believing in any of that? When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there's only one power and weakness. Pleasure and pain, life and death. None of their precious values mean anything in the final analysis. It's why I can vent and prattle to you like about anything I like. Because the word of a lowly criminal means nothing to a person of any stature. If I faced you in a court of law, we both know who would win. I do what I can, pull the strings I have to pull to further my own interests. I don't need any pompous ideals to fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. Yes, I've been there all along, in Red's adventure, nudging him in the right direction, whispering in his ear when he was about to make a mistake. That's funny. Nobody in their right mind would think a child should hold the power of the vice like Master Ball. When the opportunity presented itself for him to grab a copy, I couldn't possibly let him pass it by. Then, of course, I needed to make sure none of the Mewtwo scientists would suddenly get curious about Red's origins, so I stepped in to keep them out of the way. If it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Now it became clear to me when my aides called me about your little intrusion on my lab that I hadn't insured myself against any and every contingency. But it doesn't matter. All can still be well. These slip-ups can be rectified if I stick to the plan and I do not let my emotions get away with me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? The very image of pure, cold-blooded rationality. He's very nearly human, like us in almost every way. He lacks only that emotional core, morals and conscience, a reason to act, some ultimate goal to aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. It's lucky for him that I can provide exactly that. Doesn't it fascinate you now that you know the truth? Who is Red really? What's his personality? What's his favorite dinosaur? And how many nuggies can he fit in his mouth? He could be anyone. He's only a puppet. Yes, a puppet for someone else to control from a distance. That's his purpose in life. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way, the two of you. But that's enough talk. I happen to know Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. He has orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer he has faced, and I can assure you, if you struggled to stand your own battling him back then, you can't stand a chance in hell against him now. But then your Pokemon seem to be the only defense you have. So in the name of our coach's silly little etiquette, stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. Oh shit! We're facing Red. Okay, Charizard. Alrighty. Wrong move, but let's... Come on, don't take me out, don't take me out. Alright, come on. Alrighty. What a petty... Whoops, how petty? I should have healed, but it's okay. We have max revives. We're good. Oh, man. Jeez, man. Come on, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Perfect, perfect. Lapras. Fuck it, we'll throw Bob. Bob's about to be the MVP of this. Okay. Fucking super glitch this shit. Alright, that didn't do shit. I think that would be super effective. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Definitely not using that. Please hurt yourself in confusion. Ooh, that's perfect. Snorlax. I'm him out. I'm gonna max revive. You have toxic, right? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you bastard! But we're gonna take you down. Pikachu. Bye bye. Oh, you wanna do a Dragonite battle, baby? How the fuck did his was stronger? Fuck it, we gotta go restore too. Fuck out of here. Fuck you thought this was? And Alakazam. I think we can take him now. The fuck out of here. What can I say? You're good. No, it's not possible. I wasn't prepared for. Ugh, Bird, you worthless idiot! I won't have everything fall apart. Not like this. Step away, kid. I'll handle this myself. Oh shit. Samuel. Oh, I couldn't wait any longer. Please forgive me for letting the criminal inside. Samuel, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. I really thought 10 years ago that you had become a coward. It didn't seem right to me. I knew it didn't add up. Should have realized that your strength, your vision, your commitment to being the greatest, most powerful leader in the world never left you. Truly, you're a man of honor all along. I should have never left your side. I haven't known how long to feel about you for so long. I've loved you for who you are, and hated you for who I thought you had done to us. But now that I've seen the truth, I've realized my love for you has never wavered for a second all these years. I just didn't understand my own feelings. Not until now. Oh, Samuel, let us build the castle we dreamed of together. Everything can be just as it was. You. How dare you? You throw me away in disgust when I'm at my lowest and weakest, then come back begging at my feet right as I return to power? Oh, you're a woman through and through, Agatha. And then to speak to me now in lofty terms about love and honor, you disgust me. You've had your chances, don't you deny it. And you've shown me now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, just how deep your loyalty runs. Here, I'll show you what I think about your fucking honor. He's about to kill her. Tauros, Giga Impact. No holding back. Yo, he really killed her? Well, what are you gawking at, Rocket? I believe we had some unfinished business. It's always the same thing. Same damn thing. Immaculate plans sabotaged by the whims of mediocre people. It's a truism, isn't it? To get anything done, you have to do it yourself. Now let's see how best to deal with a nosy weasel like you. Jesus! Never mind those ghosts anymore. Looks like we missed out on the real action. What a carnage. I never liked that lady much, but she must have really pinched the nerve to deserve that treatment. And without any healthy Pokemon left to defend herself. Here, Afro. I figure you might need some healing up. Thank me later. Oh, I see how it is. Defeated. Afro defeated your little robot boy. Ha! Now this is development. Well, I wonder what went wrong in designing him, old man. I mean, he's a spitting image of an insurmountable muscle man, isn't he? Oh, you stay out of this, Bill. Red is still your champion, and he won't take kindly to your insults. Give it up already. Afro has already proven himself the stronger trainer. He can take on the league again the proper way and become champion anytime he likes. You simpleton. Mind your tongue. Need I remind you that unlike Lance, Blue, and Red, I am undefeated in battle, and I have not been idle for the past 10 years. I kept my Pokemon in shape so I can stand my own against Red as his final challenge, but it seems there's no need for that anymore. That's poking fun at how, like, there was a planned Oak battle in the old games. Rocket! I'd like to see you rot in jail, but now I think I'd rather deal out your punishment myself. I'm already beyond the law, so I believe we're in even playing field at last. Mark my words. I won't fight you out of dignity. I will ruin your defenses and leave you like the old hag on the floor. Look around you and take it in, Rocket. No one else has the faintest chance of saving you. You're on your own. Holy shit. And I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hate to leave you guys off with a cliffhanger, but this part has already been long, and it's also, yeah, I had to do a lot more editing. Um, shit, we're about to face Oak.